Well, here we're looking at GLD. We see gold, and we see this continuing to go lower here. And this is we had a very nice little bounce, but I try to warn some of the traders that hey, this is going to be a short-lived move, and you need to really be careful with some of these little counter moves because the longer term trend is very defined here. And yes, you do get those bounces, but that's all they are. Sometimes you'll see that retracement, and they're try to turn the corner here and trying to improve. But it can be a very dangerous kind of thing, and it could be one of those things that just the way it is. Hey, they're going to continue to sell, and you can take the shot on it, but you have to be willing and very nimble to kind of turn the corner and change. I mean, it was very tempting to go long gold as we started seeing a lot of the gold stocks and silver do really well, but I just don't think they're just quite there yet, and that's why I kind of ignored a lot of those how they were doing so well the one day. I just think that they're very close, but not quite there. But we're seeing some divergence on the 60-minute chart. That's promising. But as I talked about before, when you look at it on the daily, you could see this really going lower here. You see the prior swing lows that it has really taken out some of them. And then you say, hey, you know what? After this long of a move, and it going at this downtrend. I mean, is this all we're going to see? Just this kind of a move this far? I don't think so. I think you're going to see this continue to go a little lower here, possibly into the low 100. Maybe even into the 90s. But there, I think we see the end here, or at least on the short term, we start to see it rebound a little bit. But that can go that far, and I just don't think it makes sense to get so positioned here as as it broke some very significant lows, and so to me that tells me there's still selling going on here, and you could see how it was very easy to get caught up into this. We're seeing this big rally, and it's rallying higher, very big move, but it couldn't really break some of these initial gaps, and now you're seeing this driving lower again. So I'm not going to be a hero here. Going to let this kind of play itself out.